Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my stream. I'm Josh. I do all the Ookie Spookies, video games, videos, chats, stories, whatever you want to do Ookie Spooky, I do Ookie Spooky. So let's go ahead and get tonight's stream started. We're going to do some Ookie Spooky videos, maybe a little bit of Fortnite at the end. We'll see.
Store in Mexico that is said to be haunted. In fact, it is thought to be so haunted that the store owner doesn't feel safe being inside. Now, some people don't believe the store owner. Customers believe that it's all in his head, as they haven't seen anything strange for themselves when shopping there. Because of this, the owner conducts an experiment to prove that he's not crazy. He pours a bag of flour over a certain section of the store where most activity occurs. He then leaves the camera overnight to record anything unusual, but what he captures has left him shook. This is what he caught.
Oh, hell. What the fuck?
Midway through the footage, we can hear a mysterious clacking sound and then a sudden crash noise as though someone had run into a shelf. But, most unsettling of all, footprints appear in the flour. As you might expect, the store owner is spooked. Could this be the supposed entity that haunts the store? Or could it be something else? And by that, I mean, could this be genuine footage that wasn't tampered with? Or was it all a stunt that was pulled off using special effects? The store owner seems legitimately scared, but I'll let you decide for yourself. Rewatch the clip and see what you think. Anna Rock is watching TV when her dog all of a sudden starts acting strange. Anna writes, "My dog Wilson was guarding me and checking on me. He wasn't happy with whatever was there. I've never trained him to bark, and he's always quiet. I've never seen him act like this before." Here's the video she took. For some reason, Anna's dog is on guard. Anna believes that Wilson is sensing something which cannot be seen by humans. An unseen presence is what Anna thinks her dog is sensing. Now, what's even more unsettling about this is that a few days before this incident, something happened inside Anna's apartment that she cannot explain to this day. Anna was watching a movie when she heard a loud pop sound come out of nowhere. The noise came from her closet, and when she checked inside, she was shocked to see what she'd found. The light covering inside the closet had shattered. However, the light bulb was still intact. How could something covering a light bulb break into pieces, but not the bulb itself? Anna cannot explain these strange occurrences, other than this being evidence of something paranormal. It isn't clear if Anna will continue documenting any more strange incidents, but if so, I'll be sure to let you know. Two friends are inside a cabin that is believed to be haunted. The cabin owner has invited both paranormal investigators Jordan and Johnny to investigate the place. The cabin owner believes that a sinister presence resides in the cabin. Many guests have had terrifying experiences while staying here. One guest had woken up late at night to find someone sitting at the foot of their bed. The guest was so terrified that they couldn't move out of fear. But as soon as they could, the shadowy figure disappeared before their eyes. The cabin also served as a place for witchcraft. Jordan and Johnny don't know what to expect. However, something happens at the start of their investigation that leaves them feeling spooked.
Well, we heard that a witch used to come here to summon spirits. Maybe some of you are still attached to this building. That's what we've heard. Whoa.
This door or that door?
It's this back door, yeah, with this door. Hello?
A mysterious bang is heard on the side door. They don't know what to make of it, except that it might have been an apparition that was knocking. Now, they probably shouldn't have opened the door, because what happens later on might be the result of letting in the apparition.
Soul. Propaganda.
Oh, you heard
What
that.
What's going on, dude? Violence.
Violence?
It appears that a poltergeist is inside the cabin. However, it could be something else. What's even more strange about this is the guitar itself. It is seen backward in the shot, but initially, it was facing the other way before the poltergeist activity. As if things couldn't get any more disturbing, Jordan and Johnny are resting when the following happens.
What the f is that?
Whoa!
Holy
magic.
What the f is that? There's a huge
What
snap.
is this little bookshelf here, though? Like, no, I'm sorry. What is this little bookshelf? Okay, so like, if I lived here and like I was walking by and like I was gonna check the fire and like there was just a face in here, I would lose my fucking shit.
What the f is that? There's a huge snap
Shit.
and then the bang. Okay. What the f is going on? What was that bang up here?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
What?
Did you hear that? That bang at the door?
When we gonna do this?
Oh no, no, it felt like
Steve.
pushed.
Fell down.
Oh my god.
You slipped?
I don't know, it felt like I got pushed, but it felt like somebody pushed me. Oh my god.
This girl
An
said,
unseen
"Move,
force
bitch,
pushes Johnny.
get out the way,
Johnny
get
walks
the
out as he
way."
tries to process what just happened.
Felt like somebody pushed me. I don't know.
What's up, bro?
I don't know, man.
I'm sorry, I got like crackhead energy.
You done?
Yeah.
Like, are you just going to have a cigarette or?
I don't know.
Okay, let's talk about it.
They then decide to end the
Totally
investigation
punished him, like,
and
hours
conclude
ago,
that the cabin
and I
is
was
indeed
lazy.
haunted. It isn't clear if Johnny was traumatized by this
Yeah, but
incident,
he-
but if he was, hopefully he gets better. An event like this would mentally scar anyone. For more of their videos, you can check out their channel, Paranormies, on YouTube. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's
Actually
any
have
ghost
a
videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation,
crystal
you
jewelry
can send them
brand,
over
like
to
the brand. There's a
scaryvideos444
bracelet.
at gmail.com.
It's just my face.
That being said, let's get back to the video. The following video was posted by Stuart James, who had
first
captured
ever
something on
joining
camera
the
without even
channel.
noticing. Needless to say, what he caught on camera is pretty freaky. Stuart had done an overnight stay at a castle in the UK with a couple of friends. This is him exploring a part of the castle.
It is proper creepy. Oh, who's that? Did you hear that noise? Down here, I swear to God. Is there someone there with us?
Come this way.
Honestly, I heard banging down here. I swear to God. I just heard some banging from down here.
I got that song in my head.
It wasn't until later, after coming home, that he saw the footage and noticed something unusual. Here's Stuart explaining what happened.
I didn't notice it at the time, but when I viewed the footage back afterwards, a couple of things were absolutely chilling. Let me know what you think. First of all, watch the outside window.
What's up, Ray Ray?
There seemed to
I
be
know,
a
baby
face
girl.
peering in.
What in the French fucking toast?
As Stuart points out, there appears to be a face
Yo, that's
looking through the
some
window.
bitch's whole ass face.
Now, it could be that someone from outside was peering in, but the fact that it looks motionless makes me think otherwise. Just like Stuart, viewers believe that he might have caught footage of something
no.
paranormal, but of course, I'll let you decide as to whether or not he did.
It also kind of looks like
Regardless,
post-production.
whatever this is,
Like, I know it looks blurry like the video does, but like,
it's pretty creepy.
I don't know, there's just something about the detail that suddenly becomes clearer.
The following image was submitted by Diane Blaze, who writes, "I have no words for this photo. A friend/coworker met up with me at a hotel and decided to take photos. There was one photo in
Okay, but like, real quick, why were you guys meeting?
particular that stood out from the rest. Just thinking about it gives me chills. There was a mirror behind us, and in the reflection, something very disturbing was caught. This is the photo that was taken."
What is that? Why is your face split in half?
Someone or something appears to be in the mirror,
Okay.
but whoever
So obviously I gotta pause the story. Why does it look like, how fucking dare you record me? This one's like, what's up, dog? What's up? What's up? I'll pull off my G-string and handle mine, dog.
or whatever
I
this
handle
is
mine.
looks very morbid.
Oh, my boo.
I can't think of anything that might explain this, but maybe you can. With or without an explanation though, this image is unsettling to look at. Talk about cursed images.
The fact too that this kind of like bleeds into what's actually here, and it overlaps this painting or whatever it is here, and it's kind of off. That's so weird. Like, is it manifesting into real world? The real world.
Thanks for
I guess
watching,
it's all the real
and I
world.
hope you enjoy.
You know what I mean?
The following video shows a mother
Oh, he's
who's
a
watching
baby.
over her child through a baby monitor
Is that a little
when she
squid?
notices something disturbing. The mother writes, "My 10-month-old son was taking a nap. I checked on him via the baby monitor and noticed something odd. I have no idea what I caught on camera, but I'm still freaked out. This is what she caught."
What the hell is this thing?
Why does that look like Bubba though? Everything looks like Bubba to me now. I'm sorry. Everything looks like Bubba.
Okay, there's Cameron.
In between the bars of the crib, there appears to be a face, and it seems to be watching over the child as it's
Okay, like there's a problem here though, because like I can see like a face where this is the eyes and that's the nose, and it kind of looks like a ghosty Frankie. Or this is the face and that's the eye and it's weird ass mouth.
sleeps. The mother then proceeds to walk over to her son's room to see what it is that's on camera.
Okay. What do you see, Mom? Okay, so let's see what we're seeing. Low-key though, like give me the chills. I always feel bad when there's like a baby like involved. Like when children are involved, like it kind of breaks my heart. Oh, bitch! Why you got the closet door open though? That's how you see the Kukuiwe. Why she got Netflix playing on the floor?
Whoever, or whatever this was, doesn't appear to be inside the room. The mother checks all over the place, but doesn't find anyone or anything inside. Now, this could be a case of pareidolia. The face seen on the monitor could have been a toy or some object. Perhaps it was the playmat next to the crib. But the mother states that it couldn't have been the playmat, as the face was still there even after moving it. This one's pretty creepy. I can't think of anything to explain this,
So it is the side
but maybe you can. I'll leave it to you to figure this one out. Rewatch the clip and see what you think.
Yeah, she got that VTech movie.
There's a channel on YouTube called Chica the Cat, and it used to have lots of videos of a cat named Chica. But for some reason, Chica's owner has taken down all videos from the channel, except for 3. As it turns out, the owner has been experiencing strange activity at home, and so he's decided to dedicate the channel to these odd occurrences. The 3 videos that are left are footage of strange happenings. Here's one of them.
This kitty so cute though. I mean, we can't see the other side of the door, so I can't take that at like face value. They're also taking a really long time to get up to go check, so.
Now, there haven't been any uploads recently. This is because the owner has moved out of the house. No one knows why he moved out, but some think that it might be because the activity got intense. But after hearing about this, a man named Muguro had bought the house. He was very interested in the cat owner's story and wanted to investigate the place. So, after moving in, he sets up a few cameras around the house, including a motion detecting system that alerts his phone. Once everything had been set up, he begins to record. Now initially nothing happens on the first night he stays there. But then, on November 20th of 2021, as he sleeps, something happens. This is what he caught.
Yeah, of course. Not Samara being at the top of the closet. I don't hear anything. Where we go now? Damn, how many flights of stairs does he have? No, actually, real quick, that privacy concern thing is like real talk. Cause there's another video. It's like one of the best videos ever for like spooky shit. It's one of my favorites. I always get goosebumps watching it. Anyways, this guy posted video of like something crying outside of his home every night. It sounded like a whole ass grown person like crying and groaning right outside his house. But literally, people figured out where his house was in Japan and started going to his house, and like he had to like start calling the cops because so many people were coming to his house. So I totally get this guy blaring out his house. Oh, my friend's house, something. I thought it was a toilet seat. There's no toilet in there.
Muguro wakes up to a noise coming from the closet.
Would you be able to live in a house like this?
To his
That would,
surprise, nothing is there when he opens it.
it's not that
But
bad.
then,
But
Muguro hears a noise coming from downstairs. He checks the bathroom and thinks that the noise might be coming from inside the tub. Now, it could be that a leaky pipe or some other pipe problem is making this noise.
definitely.
However, on the 25th of November, Muguro captures something that the pipes could not have caused. Muguro cannot explain this footage.
Bro.
The closet door moves on its own. Muguro doesn't know what to make of this. But what occurs on November 28th has left him baffled. As if things couldn't get any more unsettling, this happens.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was actually going to be my point right now. That's clear enough. You can see through, like, if someone was closing the door. What the fuck? It's still be able to live there.
The bathroom door closes on its own. But, even more disturbing, there appears to be a white silhouette manifesting inside the inner bathroom. It then disappears seconds later. Muguro hadn't noticed this until watching the footage later. He is now certain that the house is haunted. He has yet to upload more videos of strange occurrences, but for now, viewers find his latest evidence compelling. But until more evidence is given, it's hard to be certain if it's real or not. So, that being said, be sure to stay tuned for updates. You can check out the channel Fourth Wall for more info on this story. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the
So for me, that was actually really interesting, and it was fairly believable to me. The fact that whatever it was materializes after the door is closed, like, makes it a little bit more realistic to me. I don't know. Personally, I thought that was
The
a
video.
real video.
Perhaps the scariest thing besides living in a haunted home is the toll it takes on your mental health. You're always on edge in a place meant to be your safe space. Lee is someone who's been experiencing this for a while, and it was just recently
Really
that he
haunted.
caught footage of something pretty disturbing. Lee wakes up in the middle
So we're clear, almost every one of their fucking videos is
The
disturbing.
night, after hearing noises in the attic, when he captures the following on camera, this is what he caught. Lee captures what sounds like footsteps coming from his attic. He decides to check it out, thinking that someone had broken into his house. However, he doesn't find anyone inside. He then proceeds to sit by the stairs and continue recording, but what happens next has left him spooked.
Whoever's here, making all that sound,
That sound.
speak on this device. If you've got the balls, tell me your name. Tell me your name clearly. Tell me your name clearly. Something like that, again. I'm going back in my bedroom, I'm scared.
A disembodied voice is recorded after asking for the supposed entity's name. Lee is absolutely certain that something is dwelling in his home. Has Lee captured evidence of something paranormal, or is it something else? Reddit user Lupaz had posted the following image and writes, "My spouse says she has felt a presence in our apartment, making noises and stuff. I've heard them as well, but I have always convinced myself that there was a logical explanation to it all, until this stupid Snapchat screenshot was taken.
Oh.
It was taken in the afternoon, right after I came home from work and got out of the shower. When I went into the bedroom to get some clothes on, I opened my spouse's Snapchat and just took a quick selfie replying, 'No, you.' She immediately screenshotted the snap and sent it back to me with, 'What is that behind you?' I was stunned about what I saw and went back to the bedroom where I couldn't see anything abnormal at all. This is what he caught."
Yo, I want to see. Yo, what in the fucking Annabelle is that? He's kind of cute though.
A face can be seen in the background, and there's something about it that's just very uncanny.
It
As with
looks like
most
it's
images,
smiling.
the
That's why
supposed
it looks like
face
that.
might be due to pareidolia, but we can't be sure if
Is
that's the
that-
case.
that's not pareidolia,
We
dog.
don't know what exactly is causing us to see this. Therefore, this image remains a mystery. But as always, feel free to share what you think. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
I couldn't.
The following
like,
footage
that looked like a doll. I'm out.
was posted by Rochelle G, who had caught something disturbing while exploring an abandoned house. The house used to belong to a happily wed couple who were known as the Evinrudes. But then one night, something very tragic happened to the couple. Mr. and Mrs. Evinrude were relaxing at home when out of nowhere, an intruder breaks in and kills them both.
Wow.
The couple's family was devastated upon hearing about this. They decided to not sell the house out of respect for the couple. But after a while, they decided to rent out the property. However, renters complained of strange occurrences, some of which are just creepy. From drastic temperature changes to seeing shadow-like figures standing outside their window, renters had enough reason to leave the place. The house has been abandoned ever since. That is until Rochelle goes inside and begins to record. She hopes to capture footage of the strange occurrences reported by tenants. But little does she know that something very unsettling would be caught on camera. This is what she caught.
Let us see what. What's up, Panda?
Rochelle continues to explore, but something downright creepy is caught on camera without her noticing. Be sure to pay close attention or you'll miss it.
Ooh. I mean, to be fair, that could easily be another person. Easily be another person.
As Rochelle pans the camera to the door, a silhouette of what appears to be a hand can be seen in the corner.
It also looks a lot darker, which could be
It is only
post-production.
seen for about a second before quickly disappearing behind the doorway. Rochelle walks over to where the hand was spotted, but when she gets there, the space is empty. Now that's creepy. Now what's even more unsettling about this is the fact that the hand appears at the spot where Miss Evinrude had been found dead. Could it be that Miss Evinrude's apparition was caught on camera?
That was
or
a man's
was
hand.
something
That's a
else
big
caught
fucking
instead?
hand.
Perhaps this might have been a squatter who was spying on Rochelle, but given that the space where they were seen is cornered with no exit,
I mean, Rochelle would have heard.
it isn't
somebody
certain as to
step
what
on
exactly
that,
was captured.
or at least leave.
One
where
thing's
it's-
for sure though, Rochelle doesn't plan on coming back to this place, as what was seen on footage has left her spooked.
Excuse me, guys. It's been a holiday now that I have my AC on.
This next video was
tired.
posted on YouTube in 2010. However, the channel on which the video was uploaded has been deleted for unknown reasons. The video shows footage of an 8mm film. Now at first glance, the footage appears to be normal, but there's actually something very odd about this clip. The person who uploaded the video states that his dad had found this footage in his garage. His father states that his dad had shot this video at a secluded forest during a family trip. It was shot 40 years ago, and it was just recently that he noticed something strange in the footage. According to him, an old lady appears in the background. Yet, he is certain that no one was there at the time of this recording. After all, the video was taken in a secluded forest with no one else around.
I don't see an old lady.
Take a look at this clip and see what you think.
Oh, right there. Oh, what the fuck? I thought it was something in the back. That's a whole ass person. And I mean, they would have noticed her. They would have to have like looked at her or something. Excuse me. And for this to have like happened like so long after is a little odd.
In the background, there appears to be
So, like,
someone
I mean, I
standing
wanna
not too
believe
far
it.
from
I
the
wanna say,
family.
like, yeah, this happened.
They seem to be observing the family while standing completely still, which makes them come off even more creepy. Because of this, the father thinks that a ghost was caught on camera instead of a person. But of course, it's not certain if that's the case. Until we know what exactly was caught on camera, the
I
footage
really
remains a
can't stop
mystery.
yawning, goddamn.
Had a ghost been caught on tape? Or was something else caught instead? The following video doesn't have much info, but like with most videos, this one speaks for itself. The video starts off with two employees who appear to be working late at night. One of them, who's named Curtis, states that the building at which they work is haunted. Lots of strange occurrences have taken place inside this building, but it's the second floor where most activity occurs. As Curtis talks to his coworker, a strange noise is heard on the second floor. Knowing that one of them would eventually have to check out the noise, Curtis volunteers to go upstairs. But as soon as he arrives, he seems to regret the fact that he chose to go alone. It isn't clear why Curtis brought a camera with him, but it might be that he wanted to capture footage of something paranormal, considering that the building is said to be haunted. As Curtis walks around the floor, he captures this.
Wait, what was that? Whoa. But I mean, that could be anything.
Về và đi mẹ lắm à. One by one nè lo cái gửi là cắn rồi. Nu one.
Where is that
How
Tagalog?
you come mga taban.
Tagalog?
Taban ni ho kan no.
There's something one buddy.
It appears that Curtis has caught someone or something hiding inside one of the rooms. It wasn't until later that he noticed the dark figure when looking back at the footage. What makes this even more creepy is that whatever this was had vanished before Curtis walked inside to check the room. Just like viewers, Curtis has no idea as to who or what this could have been. Now, this wasn't the only thing that was caught on camera. Curtis had caught something else without even noticing. Early in the video, as he passes by a door, there appears to be another figure hiding from Curtis. Could this have been the same figure from before? Or was it just a piece of furniture? It's unclear as to what this might have been, but because this place is believed to be haunted, it might be something else. But of course, feel free to share what you think. What exactly had Curtis caught on camera? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Ooh, that felt amazing.
Maria Flores had posted the following video and states that the footage isn't hers, but rather someone else's. According to her, someone had sent her the video with very little information. Now, the video itself is pretty creepy. The person who sent it states that their sister-in-law was recording a video at a carnival in Africa. However, something very strange was caught on camera by the sister-in-law who shot this. It wasn't until later that she noticed what she had caught. Pay very close attention to this one, or you'll miss it.
That's a little bit of, like superimposed. The skill is placed over somebody else.
In the background, among the crowd, a faint image of what appears to be an apparition is caught on camera. As you can imagine, the sister-in-law who shot this must have been left disturbed upon seeing this. But if there's one thing she's sure of, it's that this video still keeps her up at night. The following video was shot by Sierra Rose, who had paid a visit to an abandoned asylum. According to her, there was an overwhelming sensation of sadness and dread that she and her boyfriend felt while exploring the place. She also adds that they felt an intense energy surrounding them. The footage shot by Sierra might just prove that there was something there with them. This is what she caught.
I'm freaking out.
I know. I mean, whenever it's a shadow like that, I don't know how I feel about it. My chair's moving really far back.
Guys,
A shadow-like apparition is seen moving on camera. The figure moves from left to right before quickly disappearing. Sierra believes that a ghost was caught on camera. Viewers think so too, but as with most videos, it's not certain if that's the case.
I disagree.
As
I think
always,
it was superimposed.
I leave it
after
to
the
you
fact.
to come up with your
I
own
think it's
conclusion on this
post-production,
footage.
or they had a light with somebody else
Rewatch
in
the
the
clip
background.
and see what you
It doesn't
think.
make sense to me.
The
Just don't
following
believe
image
it at
was
all.
submitted by Tulsa Polk, who writes, "A really good friend of mine had sent me this photo, but I kinda wish they hadn't, because I can't stop thinking about it. The photo they sent me shows two friends who are posing in front of a camera. If you look really closely behind them, you will see the part of the picture that I can't stop thinking about. Here's the photo that was sent to Tulsa."
Okay, that obviously looks like a doll. I'm not even gonna fucking, no. I'm not even gonna give it the time of day. Very clearly.
As with most images, this one doesn't have much info, but it seems pretty obvious as to what's happening in the picture. However, I have no explanation for whatever this is. It's hard to make out what this is, but it seems that a bodiless head had been caught in the background. This might be due to pareidolia, but the more you look at it, the more it seems like an actual
it
head.
definitely looks like a head. It just
I
looks
don't
like a
know,
doll.
but whatever this
That's
is,
it.
it's
There's
pretty
nothing,
creepy.
like-
If this
there's
isn't the stuff of
nothing really all that
nightmares,
great about it.
then I don't know what is. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
So the next one, I
A
feel like a
child
lot
is
of the
playing
ones
alone
that,
at home.
I feel like a lot of the ones that last comp were actually really crappy fake.
When something downright creepy is caught on camera. The footage comes from an indoor home security camera, which recorded the following incident late at night. It wasn't until the day after that the person who posted the video had noticed something strange about the footage. Needless to say, they were left disturbed upon realizing what was captured on film. Jay Van Gogh, who posted the video, writes, "On this particular night, my mother was taking care of my nephew. I only have one nephew. He told my mom he had met a boy that was playing with him. This was our footage." The security camera captures the uploader's nephew, who appears to be playing by himself. However, it isn't until seconds later that we see another child appear on camera. If the uploader's nephew
My thing is though, the nephew also looks like he was slightly
was the only
pushed
child
down,
present
shut
inside
fuck
the
down.
home, then who was this?
And
Even
that-
more
whatever that is got a
unsettling is the
big-ass
fact
head.
that whoever this was seems to resemble the uploader's nephew in appearance.
Except for he got a big ass head.
As we already know, there shouldn't be another child in the footage. It's videos like this that make you
Oh, that
question
one
whether a
always fucks
child's
with me.
imaginary
That's so
friend
creepy.
is actually imaginary. Of course, it's not certain if a ghost or an entity was caught on camera. Until more footage or information is released on this video, the question still remains. Was a ghost caught on camera, or
Really don't
was
know how I feel
something
about
else
this
caught
one.
instead?
Children and dolls are what fuck me up. So.
On August 6th of 2021, at around 4:40 in the morning, RJs, who took the following video, had been driving down a highway when all of a sudden, something terrifying appeared on camera. The highway in question is located in Alberta, Canada, and isn't thought to be haunted. But after watching this video, it might just be. The video starts off with RJs talking to her sister, who's with her in the car, when out of nowhere, they spot a moving figure in the distance. As their car approaches the mysterious figure, they begin to record. This is what they saw.
Go faster! I'm gonna go in the middle. Oh my god.
He looks like a person, or not. What the fuck? What in the Jesus? Honestly, the way they kind of drove was really weird. The way the camera got that was really weird in general. So, all in all, I don't know how I feel about that.
The figure appears to be wearing a white dress. They assume it's a woman, but aren't sure if that's what they'd seen. They then turn around and drive back to get a better glimpse of this supposed lady.
She's talking yet?
I don't know about that. By the way, guys, real quick, this is gonna be the last compilation of the night. I know it's a really short stream. I am just realizing how tired I am. I should have started this a long time ago. But I will definitely have some extra long streams this weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I hope you guys are looking forward to those. Anyways, let's continue this last compilation.
According to RJ's, the mysterious lady had worn a dress straight out of the 50s era and had a hairdo of the same period. Given the description of this lady, along with the fact that she was walking alone late at night in the middle of nowhere, viewers can't help but think that something paranormal had been caught on camera. Some believe that she might have caught the ghost of someone who had passed away on this road.
Was really weird.
It's not
It
clear
moved,
as to
like,
who or what
slow
was
mo.
caught on camera. It could be that someone had been stranded, but given the circumstances, there's something about this that doesn't seem normal. Who, or maybe even what, was caught on camera? A salesman who was staying at a hotel captures footage of something pretty creepy. The following footage comes from a salesman who was traveling overseas for a business trip. Due to travel restrictions, the salesman had to self-quarantine for a total of 7 days. His self-quarantine took place at a hotel where he booked a room all for himself. But during the 7 days that he's there, something really creepy happens. On the second night of his quarantine, the salesman is talking to a friend via webcam when all of a sudden, this happens.
In the loudest way, let's do people first. He's drinking Corona. I mean, I know all beers kind of have the same shape, but like, he's drinking a Corona.
誰もおらんかったわ。
マジでなんか部屋間違えたんじゃない？
ほら。まあ、飯の時は、
That's creepier than anything this video has brought to us so far.
隔離はいつまで？
Night Red, drive safely, text me when
The
you get there, so you
conversation
gotta
between the
fight.
two then segues on the topic of food served at the hotel. But as they continue to talk, something startles the salesman.
おー。アジア料理が多いな、やっぱ。
Here, lighten
ま
up.
た聞こえたね。
また？
今、録画してるまだ。
して
あ、ちょっと待ってよ。
る。何してんの？
ちょっと見て。
その強盗とかだったらやばいんじゃない？
まあ、証拠取れ。
あ、証拠？ちょっとフリーズしてるけど、それやくない？あ、大丈夫。いない
The
じゃん。
hotel looks really familiar.
誰もいない。
Something about that mirror and the doors look really familiar to me.
誰もいないでし
Huh.
お
Something, I don't know what it is, but there's something about.
前の部屋のやつがなんかいたずらでやってんじゃない？
It is at this moment that his friend thinks that a next-door neighbor is playing tricks. Yet the salesman isn't sure if anyone is occupying the rooms near him. His friend then jokes that the room he is in might be haunted. He doesn't think much of this and decides to go to bed. However, late at night, he is woken up by someone knocking at his door. Though this time, he fails to capture anything on camera as the knocking stopped when he started recording. But he was now more determined than ever to catch whoever was playing with him. The next day, as he waits patiently for the knocks to occur, he captures this.
A little spooky.
Once again, there is no one at the door. He checks both ends of the hallway, but not a single person is in sight. It is at this point that the salesman is questioning his sanity. But just when things couldn't get any more unsettling, something else happens that has left him completely spooked. The following night, he is woken up once again by knockings, but this time, something far more unexplainable happens.
Whole different type of knock.
Who is it?
What the fuck? That was an open one.
After checking again to find no one at the door, the salesman turns around and sees all doors near the entrance open. He was now convinced that the room he was in might actually be haunted. Perhaps his friend was right after all. Something is inside this room. On the 6th night of his quarantine, he decides to use his PC camera to capture anything that may occur behind his back. Camera is left recording as he goes to bed. Later, he is woken up by someone or something knocking at his door. As he walks over to the entrance, he realizes that the knocking isn't coming from outside, but rather from inside his room.
Yo, why? Yeah. What's
To
up,
his
Gabe?
surprise, no one is there. He is now sure that whatever is happening is beyond explanation. Now, it's a good thing the salesman had set up a second camera, as the following incident would have gone unnoticed. During the time he's inside the bathroom, a bottle falls on its own. If you look closely, you can see the bottle move slowly towards the edge before falling over. Like with all occurrences, this one has left him baffled. Luckily, the salesman won't be staying there any longer, as the next day will be the last of his quarantine. To this day, he can't think of anything logical that could explain what happened in that room. Just like viewers, the salesman thinks that the room might have been haunted. But as always, we can't be sure if that's the case. We don't know if what was caught on camera is real or not. As with most videos, this one remains a mystery. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. The following photo was submitted by Dewey Tiger, who writes, "This photograph was taken at a haunted landmark in Indonesia known as Lawang Sewu. The person you see in this picture is underneath the landmark. He is inside a shaft, and behind him is an empty room. He was absolutely sure that no one was inside the room, yet still, the picture shows that someone was inside it. This is the photo that was taken."
Oh shit. What is that? What are those? He kind of looks like a slightly
You can see what
skinnier
appears to be a person standing behind this man. If no one was inside the room, then who was this? Now, because the location of the photo is said to be haunted, Dewey Tiger believes that a ghost or an entity was caught on camera. But like with most images, this could simply be a case of pareidolia. Perhaps this might have been a pipe or some other object that resembles a face. But doubtless, whatever this is, it sure does look creepy.
Last one. Let's hope this one's worth it.
The following video was submitted by Little Fatima, who writes that a family in Indonesia had caught something unexplainable on camera. It goes without saying, but what this family had caught on tape is pretty disturbing. The video shows what appears to be a family gathering taking place inside someone's house, when all of a sudden, something very unusual is seen in the background. Take a look.
That's a little unsettling. You get like a frame beforehand. The face is bigger. Yeah, it's kind of like they're glowing. That right there.
There appears to be someone or something hiding away from the family gathering, but the appearance of whoever or whatever this is very uncanny. Now, it could be that someone's reflection is being shown in the footage, but upon closer examination, the figure doesn't appear to be anyone's reflection. If that's not creepy, then I don't know what is. As always, you're more than welcome to share your thoughts on this footage. What exactly had been caught on camera?
Toast. Hey, he hit 1 million subscribers at the point of this video. That's incredible. Okay, guys. Anyways, that is my last video of the night. Like I said, I will be picking up earlier tomorrow. I will be starting the stream at 6 p.m. PST. We're gonna play some Fortnite, some Dead by Daylight. We're gonna piss Gabe off by dying a bunch of times. We're gonna do a bunch of what's up, E-Star? We do a bunch of gaming, and then we're gonna finish our night off with a bunch of scary compilations. Anyways, thank you for joining tonight. Give a hoot, don't pollute, don't be silly, wrap your willy, and above all, don't do anything I wouldn't do, which isn't much because I'm kind of a hoe, if you know what I mean. Anyways,